Cool.
And to piggyback off of that, man, like, what keeps you so like the motivation, like the inspiration, man,
Well,
cause every time I see you, you know, when you cameras
yeah.
off, like it's no pretendo. You're
Yeah.
the same person all the time.
Well, I look at it like this. Why be mad? What you gonna do? Just like complaining. If you complain today and you come back next week and you still complaining, I don't want to be around you. You know, if you can't figure out as a grown up how to take care of what you need to take care of, I can't be around you. I mean, I love you, but I can't be around you. You understand what I'm saying? So my thing is like I told you earlier, when I wake up, yeah, I be tired a lot. Everybody ain't gonna be happy every day, but you got to keep driving on because you know what your goal is. Like right now, somebody has been in the studio for 5, 6, 7 hours, even longer than that. Somebody's on a movie set right now. They've been on a movie set ever since yesterday. Somebody's running to get better right now. Somebody's lifting right now to get better every day. So I look at it like this. You may be smarter than me, but you ain't gonna outwork me. I guarantee you. I guarantee you that. So hey, yeah, work. That's the biggest thing too. Work. A lot of people are afraid to put in the work necessary to get to where they want to be. You know, some people. Notice I said some, not all. Now, if you guys would say, "Hey, uh, Cody, could you train me?" Without a doubt, because I know y'all mentality. I know you guys' mentality, and I know that I can push you guys to be better than what you were yesterday. And then with that, you can take what you learned from me and take it and put it and pass it on to your family or other friends. That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
I think a lot of time too with people, what I think a lot of people frightens people from going to the gym. I think it's the journey itself.
Yeah. Yes.
Things not happening as quick. That's why a lot of people, you know, they might try to do surgeries.
Yes,
microwave era.
yes,
You know what
yes,
I mean?
yes.
Like,
Right now, I mean, everybody does. I mean, you're right. I want to be a millionaire. Right now. You know, but hey, if I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna work for it, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
But go ahead.
But I mean, yeah, that makes I just think that's a reason why a lot like it pushes people from doing anything in life. I mean, going to the gym, you know, just playing a sport, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The time that it takes to be great.
Yeah.
Everybody wants that overnight success.
Right,
So,
right.
like you said, discipline and baby steps, man. I think that's
Absolutely.
It's a process
Yeah.
to be great.
The journey is the thing that you can look back on, though, because you got to fail your way to success.
Yeah.
You know, you fail, okay, I did it this way, so I won't do it that way next time. Everybody learned that. You know, some are slower than others, but hey, it doesn't matter. You know, you got to start somewhere. What I said again starts right here in your mind. Then you take those steps to
mind
get it.
over matter.
Mind over matter.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's it.
Right on.
I mean, with me, I've always been the type. You know, I always talk. You know, I talk. You know, talk to myself while I'm working out or whatever. Or if it's something else I'm doing, I'm like, okay, how would I go about this round? Or how would one of my friends go about doing this round? Everybody gonna do something different. You know, like when I'm working out, it's not about outlifting the next person or okay, I'm gonna try to do what they do. You know, because everybody's built different. Everybody's genetics is different. I would have you doing something totally different from what Sean's gonna do, or what I'm gonna do. But if we were doing the same thing, I would have you doing this. I would do what I could do, and he would do what he could do. But we're still doing the same thing. You just have less weight, and your result, exactly, your results are gonna be different. My results are gonna be different, and your results are gonna be different. Then after that, the nutrition part comes in. You have to find out what's gonna work for you, and you're going to find out what's going to work for you.
That's true.
And go from there.
Speaking of nutrition, I think that's something too that hinders a lot of people.
That's the biggest thing. The working out part is easy, believe it or not.
Yeah.
I mean, you go through hell. Don't get me wrong. You know, depending on what you're doing, you know how your health is and everything. But the food part, that's the biggest thing, because you got to think about how you grew up. You know, we're from the South. Grew up with what? Fried foods. Fried chicken, grease, pork, all this stuff right there. You have to look at yourself and say, well, you know, do I want to stay eating like this? You know, I end up having high blood pressure, hypertension, and various other ailments, you know, later on in life. You have to combat it now while you're young or relatively young.
Yeah.
You know, when you get young people, you know, you try to put them on stuff that's gonna be good for them later on. So, like I said earlier, you don't want the doctor to be telling you, okay, Mr. Carter, you have to eat. I mean, you have to eat like this today, or you have to eat like this now, or you have to take these pills, you know, now to get your blood pressure down and stuff like that. When you know you should have been doing that a long time ago, you know.
And one thing
Yeah.
about that stuff, man, it might not get you right then and there.
Yes.
But you're gonna pay for it.
You're gonna pay for it later, you know.
Yeah,
That's
so-
why. And then I want to touch on, you know, the safety part of fitness too. Do what you can do. Just like I said, do what you can do what you can do. Don't look at another person and say, man, they do right now doing this. Or for the females, I can look directly at the camera. For you females who trying to be like other people, be yourself.
Yeah,
Look at yourself and tell yourself that you're beautiful every single day.
that's right.
You know, the hair, your breasts, your butt, or whatever. Just be yourself. Be all natural. That's the best. That's the best thing you can do. Because you got to think. There's a lot of people who go through these surgeries and don't come back.
Yeah.
Don't come back at all.
He's cool.